Alright everybody, what's going on? It's Chao. Welcome back to more Chao Garden. I've done a little bit of off-stream grinding. I haven't actually grinded in the Chao Garden itself, but if you guys look here real quick, we've obviously done more story stuff for Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. If you guys want to watch that playthrough, it should also be getting uploaded either to this channel or the archive channel. Just keep an eye out for a regular SA2 Battle playthrough. I've gotten a couple more. I've gotten further in the story, and I also did some second missions where you have to get the 100 rings. So we've gotten more emblems, which means we should get some better eggs showing up in the inside the garden itself. And also, I have more rings. I have 3,000 rings, so I can hopefully buy a couple more eggs today. And last but not least, I have unlocked the Chao Garden for every character except for Rouge, which she's not super important in that regard anyway. So let's go ahead and dive in here with Shadow. Actually, no, we're testing a theory. I can't do this with Shadow. We're testing a theory. I've opened up every egg I've gotten so far with Sonic. I'm pretty sure the stats of the Chao are set in the egg and not when it hatches. I think the stats of the Chao already exist when the egg is there. But just because Chad has a theory that because I've been opening it with Sonic every time, that's why he's good at running. We're going to open this one with Tails. I should have opened it with Eggman. We're going to open this egg with Tails. See if that makes him not good. Because every single Chao we've had has been ass at everything except running, more or less. And as you guys remember where we last left off, we got ourselves this nice blue egg. If you guys are just coming in, you don't know what's going on. Why is he starting here? This is part 2 of a new Chao Garden playthrough we're doing. Since Sonic Frontiers doesn't have Chao Garden, we're diving in. So make sure you guys go back and watch part 1 if you want to see it. One of the Chao is drowning. He's going to have to hold that because we got a brand new blue Chao. He might not. He's got green eyes. Okay. He seems very indifferent to the world. But what do the stats look like? I gotta come back in here with Shadow and balance out a lot of the Chao. He's seen some shit, and frankly, he looks like he doesn't care that he's seen some shit. Why are they all ass? I'm throwing him in the meat. No, I'm done. He's a crybaby. I'm done. I'm tired of it. Stamina A rank is huge. Is it? I'm looking at all of my other Chao's letter grades. And actually, yes. The closest thing we have another Chao who has a B in stamina. So we can give him an S in stamina. We're going to keep him. But I'm not fucking around. I am going to start throwing these Chao in the meat grinder. We are not keeping everyone we have. We cannot have this many Chao that are only good at running. Okay, if we look at the orange Chao, what was he good at? He had an S in running. We're keeping the orange Chao, okay? If we look at the white Chao we got, he had an A in running and a B in stamina. I'm throwing the white Chao in the meat grinder, and we're buying a new white Chao egg. Okay, I don't like that my Discord is frozen. There we go. We're throwing our current white Chao in the grinder, and we're buying a new one. And then I'm going to let the black market reset in 3 minutes, and because I've gotten more emblems, there should be different egg colors in there. Don't, Chao, you can't scream no. His stats, because thankfully my Twitch mod, Super Sandman, has taken a screenshot of all the Chao's letter grades so far. The white Chao we have, and there's a this is why we haven't named them yet. We haven't named them yet because I didn't know which ones I was keeping. He has an E in swimming, C in flying, A in running, which is outclassed or tied by 2 of our other Chao. D in power, and B in stamina, which is now outclassed by the blue Chao we just got. There's no reason for the current white Chao to exist. We are trying to... Alright. You gotta earn your keep around here, and he simply can't. One of those Chao is crying. This is him. Get the fuck out of here. The Chao will live a happy life in a faraway forest. You will never see this Chao again. Once you say goodbye to a Chao, you will never see that Chao again. Are you sure? Yes. Goodbye. Have fun in your happy forest. Are you absolutely sure? Please leave. Also, they intentionally made this the saddest goodbye screen of all time. I cannot think of a screen with a more Sorry, I'm answering Weeb. This is the saddest good. This is worse than when you release a Pokemon. All right, say goodbye. Goodbye, Chao. Take care. Chao has returned to a faraway forest. It will surely have a happy life. Okay, please do not cry, psycho. If it were that easy for my parents, Twitch chat, don't say that. All right, white egg number 2. Oh, his eyes are pretty. When he opens them. Which it does look like they're open most of the time. This is my parents telling me my dog is going to a faraway farm upstate. Please, for the love of God, anything that's not running or stamina. It'd be cool if he was good at multiple things, which none of the Chao have been so far. He's a flyer! He's a flyer! We got one! And he can swim a little bit! We got a Chao we can play the game with! Okay, okay. This does shit can. We still make the orange Chao. So our orange Chao, you guys remember, he has an S in running, but his next best grade is a C in flying. And I guess we still make him a flying type Chao. It doesn't really matter what we make him. He can be anything. It doesn't matter. This dude's our flyer now. All we need is power. We don't actually have a good swimmer. We don't have a swimmer at all. So we need swimming and power still. Everybody's been a runner so far, but holy shit, we got a flyer. We got a very indifferent flyer. Chao likes round fruit. Birthday in 60 days. What's a lifespan of 6 mean? I don't know. Back to breakers. All right, Oni. Okay. Okay, we now need to organize these hoes. First of all, we're gonna make sure everybody gets fed who needs to be fed. Secondly, I gotta balance the alignment with Shadow. All right, take a nap then, fucko. Our new blue Chao, and then we're gonna name these guys. I gotta find out which one I want to make hero, which one I want to make dark. I don't want to make him dark necessarily. I just want to make him more neutral. How many Chao do we have in the garden currently? 1, 2, 3, 4? We only have 4 now? 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm gonna re-neutral align everybody if I can help it. That aggression in your voice. He's just trying to sleep. I have 3 Chao napping right now. Alright. Everybody gets fed. Should be a new egg up any minute. As soon as the 3 napping Chao wake up. People's elbow. I'm not going to people's elbow the sleeping Chao, except maybe Psycho. So many Chao years before they die or reincarnate. Yeah, and by making them happier, that number might go up, maybe. Because in theory, happier Chao live longer. 3 Chao year is 3 hours? Good to know. Okay, the 2 new Chao are fed, but they're brand new baby Chao. So we're literally waiting on these 3 sleeping Chao to wake up. The aggression born from having 3 Chao who suck at everything but running? Yeah. I have a reason to be an upset parent right now, okay? Am I wrong in saying that Chao are like half children, half pet? That's the only like weird dynamic to me about Chao, is taking care of them and raising them is super fun. But they're not really an animal. But they're not really a child. It's adorable, but it's like, it's a weird line, is it not? Which has you wondering the question, yet again, the age-old question. In Mickey Mouse, what the fuck is Pluto? Pluto is a demigod. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad somebody cleared that up for me. I had no idea. Alright, I'll feed it to your brother. I don't care. Pluto? Don't call Pluto kinky, chat. That's not how. Alright, any second now, one of these guys is waking up. I think they all cashed out for a nap at the same time. You know what? While we're waiting on a nap, let's go. This should have reset. There we go. Gray egg for 1,000, green egg for 800. Let's go. I'm basically out of money after this. But we have more emblems. We have more eggs. Chat, we are getting... Chat, we need a power and a swimming type. We need a power and a swimmer. Are you guys ready? I hope the gray egg one's cool. You need to eat the food. Somebody just yawned themselves awake. 1, 2. Nope, nobody yawned themselves awake. Okay. Green egg first. Three, 4, 5, 6. No whammies. Where the fuck did he go? Chat, I looked at my phone for... Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay, he doesn't love life necessarily. Camo Chao. Camo Stoner Chao. Okay. Here we go, here we go. We have a flyer. We need a swimmer. We need a power type. We need a swimmer. Or a power type. He's perfect! We got a swimmer with max stamina, baby! Okay. Naive, 89 Chao days. He's a keeper. This lad seems like stoner to me. Looking at his face. I might name him Takeshie. I might just name him Takeshie. Okay. The gray egg. The Greg. Do we just call this one Greg no matter what? Chucking the egg against the wall lower their lifespan? In a way, it makes them sad. And sad Chao don't live as long. And it also makes them cry a lot and they show signs of abuse on account of you abuse them. But throwing the egg against the wall will break it open. I like the way he looks. This guy, I like him. He shouldn't be high while swimming. Power type. Power type, and we've completed the fucking... We literally have all the Infinity Stones if he's power type. You cost me 1,000 rings. He's another runner! His lifespan is 2, whatever that means. Short-tempered. I can't do shit with this guy. Yeah, oh, he's a runner, all right. He's running directly into the fucking Chao grinder. Okay, well, little gray Chao, you didn't make the cut. Go have fun in the forest. Waste of 1,000 rings. See if I can get through this before the music gets sad. Oh, I was too slow. Okay. Did I just throw this? No, I threw the green one. I actually want the green one. My man better run into the forest. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have a very alive and vibrant Chao world now. Little rainbow Chao garden for us. Gray one looking like... They should give me rings back. They should give me rings back when I throw them into the grinder if I haven't actually touched the Chao yet. But ooh, somebody woke up from their nap. Time to feed. Okay, Psycho is not going to be a hero type, so I'm actually going to realign him right now. We're going to realign Psycho now. And then we're going to figure out what we're going to name these guys. I'm going to grab this guy and go name him Psycho. I'm going to go name him Psycho ASAP. Psycho is, he's going to be S and running. You can whistle, and if you have a Chao that likes you, it'll come running to you. I don't have any Chao that like me right now, which is why nothing happened. But watch him, watch it. This is a two-tone Chao. Watch him transform from a hero type alignment. Actually, I'm going to move him while we do this. Watch him transform from a hero type alignment back to neutral. Didn't know SA2 was still this alive. I just started playing again a couple weeks ago. Nice, Void. Yeah, I've always loved this. And now that you can mod it, it's killer. Fastest way I'm aware of to realign a Chao, by the way. Or align a Chao. If you only see one of his mounts, he looks cute. When you see both, that you realize Psycho is out and about. Alright, we've got him basically... now he's just basically a neutral Chao again. You see he's actually starting to go dark a little bit. He's still going to be a flyer, so we're going to leave. We can actually leave the orange one alone for the most part right now. He's going to be a flyer, but he's got the S in running, and that's what's mostly important here. So I'm probably going to take the orange Chao to daycare. It's easier for me to deal with it if I just have less Chao around. So let's do this. Let's start getting some of these Chao named. 29, been playing since Dreamcast, but I bought it on Xbox, and now I see I should have got it on PC. Void. 29, been playing since GameCube. Had it on PS3 is where the first playthrough was. And now I have it on PC. What does the fortune teller think his name should be? Chao is a newborn. I'll give your Chao a good name. Chao's lucky name is summoning the powers to be Presto. How about the name... Not Marie. You don't like this name? Do you want a different name? No. How about naming the Chao yourself? Yes. Everybody, this is Psycho. I do like the name Psycho. Psycho apparently does not like Shadow. He's crying in my hands. At least that's a noisy... Yeah. Psycho, what is the matter? What is the matter? We're still making Psycho a running type, even though he's gonna be inferior in every way. He's just the first Chao we got. And I don't want to get rid of any two-tone Chao, because two-tone Chao for breeding purposes are really solid. You are Happy. This is our other two-tone Chao. Happy is good at literally nothing. We were gonna make Happy a stamina Chao. Happy might get thrown into the grinder. But he's a two-tone Chao. You know what? I want to make Happy the dark type alignment. If he's going to be nothing, I'm going to make him the dark type alignment. He actually needs a fruit. He hasn't eaten in a while. Somebody's talking. You hear somebody talking? They're having a conversation. I need more skeleton dogs. Poor Happy. Yeah, he's happy and dumb. But you need the two-tone Chao so you can breed more two-tone Chao. Two-tone Chao are just cool. Oh, it's not a drug deal, chat. They're not dealing drugs over there. Oh, wait. If Happy goes to the dark side, he's going to get the mean eyes. There's a mod option I can tick that will make it to where your Chao doesn't automatically get mean eyes if they're a dark type Chao. I think I'm going to turn it on. Well, you can watch it now. Watch his whole body type change. He gets darker, but like his wings are gonna get sharper. The ball on his head is gonna turn to a red color. His wings getting sharper with every pet, little by little. The thing on top of his head, not the ball, but the actual thing, like turn into like a horn, kind of. Zero Chao don't have that at all. Did he just get pet via proxy? I think he just got pet via proxy. See how quickly he became a demon Chao? Our little happy demon. Orange Chao's cutting backflips. I could realign him too. He might be our hero Chao. What are you doing? Happy! He just picked up the duck and walked into the pond with him. Why is Psycho... I guess, why am I asking why is Psycho acting like this? Psycho's throwing a fit. Could not tell you why. You eating enough? Is that your problem? Okay, if Happy's done playing with the duck, I'm taking... We're just going to name him Happy. I'm just going to name him Happy. Can you purposely choose their colors? How does that work for the neutrals? So, neutrals, or two-tone Chao, like the natural Chao or whatever, they have highlights, and they are influenced by their alignments. If you make him a hero type, they will be a white color. If you make him dark type, they will be this dark color here that Happy is. Additionally, the type of Chao that they evolve into, if he evolves into a dark type running Chao, he'll have green highlights that eventually turn red. He'll look like shadows. If he's a neutral running Chao, he'll turn blue like Sonic. Neutral Chao can essentially be any color, depending on what type you make them. Yeah. Long story short. What do you think Happy should be named? Presto. How about the name Zippy? No. I'll give her one more name. Chai? Okay, no, you're done naming. Happy is the name of one of the default Chao in this game. I forgot. It's the first round of karate that you fight. The Chao has an apple on his head. And his name is Happy. Her names are always mid. No, she gave me the name of my first Chao. First Chao I ever had, it wasn't in the playthrough. It was like me actually playing Chao for the first time. She named my first Chao Elvis. I kind of liked it. Oh, wait. You know what? We're not done with you yet. You know what, Happy? If you're not going to be good at much, you're going to know stuff. You're going to know how to do stuff. So, Happy, we're taking you in. You're going to learn the go-go dance. Free the garden up a little bit. Only have 600 rings. And I have all these eggs. I don't want repeat Chao if I can avoid it. Like, so 2 Chao of the same color, if that makes sense. Hyper Run Fruit. The rarest but most powerful fruit. What the fuck is this? My very first Chao for some reason was Emma. I don't know why I chose that name. Emma's a pretty name. Okay. What was the green Chao is our swimmer or flyer? There's a faster way to grind rings with this mod. You could turn on infinite rings, but I don't want to. However, it's about time I show you guys how to grind rings really fast. Yeah, green one's our swimmer. We need a name for him. He also just constantly has his mouth wide open the whole time. I want to feed him because I feel like it makes him feel more loved if I feed him. Opposed to him having to go get the food himself. He's our swimmer. This guy, we're making him a flying Chao, but he also has an S in running. But he's not our flyer. This Chao's our flyer? The white one? No. Who are you? No, is he our, is this one our flyer? I'll start naming these guys. White was fly? Okay. You know what? Let's go grab some more rings. It's about time. Oh my god, they're dancing. Sorry, it's all new to me. Where's my propel water? I want them to finish their conversation. He's a good swimmer because he has cotton mouth from constantly leaving his mouth gaping wide open. So he drinks the water while swimming. Yeah, that's one way to look at it, I guess. Did they shake hands? I think they shook hands. Alright, before we do any of this, I'm going to grab the white one when he wakes up from his nap. Yellow is... yeah, white is flying, yellow is swimming. Oh, good, he's up. Alright, you need to be fed first. And then we're going to start turning you into our little flyer. Looks like we're out of food in the garden. That's not good. It didn't take. Fuck. No, not you! Psycho! I don't like him. I don't like him. This glitch is easiest to do with tails, by the way. Classic Psycho. Can I get a Chao named after me? No. This glitch is a lot easier to do when you have 2 of the drives. The window's really tight, and as you can see, very hard to hit. When you only have 1, but... He's going for the duck. He's going for the duck. He's got the duck. That is a new toy they added, by the way. That was not in this game. It might have been an SA1. Eat the food, dummy. I need a Chao that's good at everything. It would be nice. I should grab a Chao that's kind of like good at everything, and that way he can beat all the races. Right away. Can Orange be named Citrus? I don't know what I want to name Orange yet. I do know. I have to start naming these motherfuckers. What is the blue one? Was old Blue good at anything? No, he's the stamina. Blue's the stamina Chao. Blue's the stamina Chao. He's gonna be neutral. Blue is drowning, but like what we're Blue is drowning, but we're gonna let the fortune teller name Blue, okay? Chat, are we all in agreement? What first name, whatever she says, no matter how bad it is, fortune teller name's Blue. Whatever the third name is, we'll go first or third. If the first one's awful, we'll go third. But it'll be a gamble. Siri? We're going with the third name, okay? Second name doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. She could say anything right here. Ferox didn't want it. Okay, this is it. This is it. This is the name, no matter what. Bobo. Bobo it is. Bobo the Blue. Go to the classroom. Learn the go-go dance. You and Happy. DJ Bobo. No, not Bobo the Clown. Okay, so until we get there, after I get more emblems, I think there's a glitch I can do that will let me get rings really fast if I want it. But for right now that we've got the garden a little bit more organized, I'm going to show you guys how I grind rings. I have to make sure there's a glitch that works on PC that still works. Anyway, you boot up, you need the bounce bracelet for this to work. You boot up City Escape, you make sure you have the third mission unlocked, you boot up the third mission. There's a glitch you can do, even though I don't have Mystic Melody yet, that should let this work just fine. But I have to make sure I can still do the glitch. The idea is you want to grab as many rings as possible. We look to round out at 999 is the max, but we want to round out somewhere around 900 if we can help it. Alright, now that I have the bounce bracelet, there's a glitch I have to make sure I can still do. I can still do the glitch. Okay. You have to bounce bracelet as you hit a wall, and it will pop you up really high in the air. I can never get this to run on PC. I don't know how. I mean, I use the mod manager. Okay, bounce bracelet glitch still works. Perfect. How you doing, Yagami? And away we go. Is this 5? Is that only worth 5 rings, or is it 10? 10 might be worth. 10, okay. So, every third mission, most third missions are find the lost Chao, unless it's like the kart racing or something. Most third missions are find the lost Chao, which means you start, you enter the level, and you will not exit the level until you either quit out yourself, which means you don't keep any rings, or you find the lost Chao in the level. Lost Chao in this level, once you know where he is relatively easy to get, obviously. But if you make it to the end of the level, meaning that you passed the lost Chao and got to the end of the level, which is probably has a point of no return that won't let you go back to get the lost Chao. When you hit the goal ring, instead of it being the goal and ending the game, it will instead throw you back to the beginning of the level, and then you start back and run it again. So, if you like playing City Escape like I do, it's pretty fun to run through the level 2 or 3 times, collect as many rings as humanly possible, and then grab the lost Chao. Now, the lost Chao normally hangs out on the ground right here. If I jump off right there, I can get the lost Chao. But I don't want him because I want to get rings right now. So we're doing that instead. And I'm only going to do this once. After I do this for you guys once, I will probably just grind a shit ton of rings off stream. But I want to show you guys the method I'm using to grind these up. I missed. Whoop! Trying to get as many rings as possible. I'm just doing a bad job. Oh, I hit it! Oh, I hit the second ramp. So as you can see, on one run, we got 300 rings. And let's run it back. The only scary part is that if I somehow get hit, which is hard to do on City Escape because you should have a shield before you actually go down to the area. You should get a shield from one of these as long as you hit the jumps right. I think it's this jump. Yeah. Yeah, if you get hit once, you lose all the rings. But every single ring resets, which is pretty baller. What's the point of using the glitch? So, you only have to use the glitch that I have if you don't have the Mystic Melody thing unlocked, which I should be able to get Mystic Melody by now. Unless it's in Final Rush, there should be a level where I can go back and find the Mystic Melody upgrade. I just haven't grabbed it in particular yet, and since I don't have it, I have to use the glitch as an alternative. But you don't really need it to do this either. Oops, I overshot. I think Mystic Melody is in Final Rush. Okay, so technically for where I am, then I need the glitch. But if I played literally one more Sonic level, I wouldn't. There we go, there's 500. It's also a good way to grind lives if you need to grind lives. So obviously every 100 rings you get. You move much faster as the ball. Huh! Nailed it. There's got to be 2 or 3 frames you can hit that. It's not just one. No! So that's the idea of grinding rings! Select a stage.